Hello, my name is Aerdou, and this video will be a part of my mega series called Different Classes in Tera, which I go over classes in sections. This next 4 videos will be covering the tank section, which includes Lancer, Warrior, Brawler, and Berserker. I will go over the pros and cons of each class in the videos and certain skills and attributes each class has. Please leave a like and subscribe for more Tera information, and prepare for Tera coming to a console near you. Enjoy. The class we're going to talk about today is called Lancer. We're going to talk about the different weapons it has. We're going to talk about the different armor it has, the skills it has, the pros and cons of being a Lancer. We're also going to talk about the passive abilities of a Lancer and other attributions of a Lancer as well. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. It's a little part of my mega series, and let's get right into what Lancers wield. A Lancer wields a lancing weapon and a shield. It can either be one-handed with the Lancer, or it can be two-handed with a shield attack. Pro: Lancer's weapons are very strong. Con: it is not as much DPS as you think. Here's another pro: Lancers can hit a substantial amount of critical hits. Once it lands, one critical hit is vastly higher than a lot of DPS. Con: it relatively happens lesser than a DPS. A DPS will hit more critical attacks, but not as high as a Lancer. Now I know that sounds very strange. Why is a Lancer doing more damage than a DPS? Let me explain first before you jump on my back. Think about it this way: you're a ninja and you hit maybe 1 to 2 million out of 10 attacks. So that's 1 critical per 10 attacks. So 2 criticals would be 2 to 4 million. You're a Lancer and you hit 1 critical out of maybe 25 attacks, and you hit maybe 4 to 5 million. That's why I'm saying that when a Lancer hits a critical attack, it will be far higher than a DPS, but a DPS is more consistent with critical attacks. Now, I'm not saying a Lancer is the greatest DPS, but when it does hit a critical hit, it is far larger than a DPS on average. Now, I'm not saying it will always be higher than a DPS, but when it does, since the consistent level is so low for a Lancer because it's a tank class, when it hits a critical hit, it is far larger than a DPS. That is called balancing. You don't want a DPS to do so much damage in a short amount of time, and you want a Lancer to do a lot of damage in a short amount of time as well. That's all I'm saying, is that a Lancer, when it hits a critical hit, it will do far more damage than a DPS out of maybe 25 attacks compared to 10 attacks of a DPS. There you go, I cleared it up. I hope you guys are happy. Let's get on to the next part of the Lancer. Lancer's skills include thrusts, charges, parries, bashes, aggro attracting shouts, and retaliation strikes. Lancers are most valuable when it comes to tanking roles. Pro: shield blocks reduces the damage for Lancers and their abilities, creating a saving and support resources like healing. Con: it requires a lot of MP. Lancer is a MP heavy character. Here's a pro to counteract that MP usage. It has a lot of passive skills that help with the MP cost, such as Impelling Debilitate, which has a chance to eliminate MP cost for skills, or Spirited Combo Attack, which increases the MP replenishment. Con: those skills take a lot of MP and it has a chance, it's not guaranteed. You want to hear a fun fact? Lancers are one of the few classes that are not gender lock. Classes that are gender lock are classes like Ninja, Valkyrie, and Reaper. There are other classes as well, but Lancers are one of the few classes that are not gender lock. You can be a Baraka, you can be a Popori Lancer, you can be any type of race with a Lancer. There's not really any cons with that situation. It's more of a plus pro, because you can be any race in the game, and you can be anything you want as a Lancer. Now that we have explained everything you need to know about Lancer, why should you be a Lancer? The ultimate question of this video. I think a Lancer adds a very good addition to your guild or party. A Lancer is a very reliable tank. It's guaranteed to hold the aggro of many monsters. It also has outstanding shield defense. You can switch between one-hand and two-handed attacks. It's a very valuable tanking role. Yes, it does require a lot of MP and a lot of MP costs, but it does have a lot of passive skills when you level up to counteract a lot of those MP drains. You have a lot of MP skills that help you replenish or negate MP costs of many skills, period. I think you should be a Lancer. It's a very good tank class, but there are other tank classes in the game such as Warrior, Brawler, and Berserker, and if this video gets maybe 30 likes, I will go over those two as well, or 3, excuse me. Thank you guys for watching Aerdou. Please subscribe if you are new. Check out all my Tera streams. It will be in the description below. I will be making a Discord very soon so you guys can join my community. I will also be adding a Facebook page, and I will be making a new Twitter as well so you guys can connect with me. And I want to see you guys' opinions and thoughts about Tera. What do you think about Tera coming to console? Do you think it's confusing? Any other questions you have, I will try my best to answer them. That is my job for you. Thank you for watching Aerdou, and here's another sponsored video from my best friend Trend Nation. He makes a lot of cool music. Go check him out. Description will be in below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
beat.